Lucky for you, children, Mrs. Jules has asked me to lead this year's exciting camping trip adventure. I've been on many a daring safari, and let me tell you, when you're in the wild, anything can happen.
Hey! Why didn't someone tell me the campground was on the 6th floor? I looked all over for it downstairs.
Myron, the 5th floor's for pottery class.
Oh, so that's why I'm so dizzy. Can someone pass me another bag of marshmallows? These ones won't stay on my stick.
Oh, Todd. Don't you want to sit closer to me while we tell scary ghost stories around the campfire?
No thanks, Maurecia.
But who'll protect me if I get scared? I feel so vulnerable.
You? The toughest girl in school? All you ever want to do is punch me. You're just too rough.
No, I'm not. I must not hit Todd!
Ow! You are too rough.
Yeah, well, I wasn't always like this. Tell him, Dana. It's true. See, a long time ago, before Todd joined our class,
Oh, brother.
Maurecia was a gentle girly girl. Why, aren't you the prettiest peach of a porcupine, Fluffy? One day, Mrs. Jules was sick, and we got the meanest substitute ever.
My name is Mrs. Gorf, and if any of you are bad, I'll wiggle my ears, stick out my tongue, and turn you into an apple.
That wasn't very nice.
Poor Eric! Right, Eric?
Mrs. Gorf, it says here in the rule book, turning students into apples is not allowed. And the next thing I knew, I was an apple too. Ooh.
A fascinating tale. Reminds me of the time I was hunting pomegranates on the subcontinent with my trusty steed, Thunderbolt! The Excuse me, I must gather some more kindling from the forest interior.
Anyway, Mrs. Gorf would not stop. Now, back then, Myron was also a different person. Heroic, fearless, self-sacrificing.
Mrs. Gorf, as sometime class president, I demand you cease and desist all apple-related damages.
Mrs. Gorf actually seemed surprised, even impressed.
Ah, at last! A student noble enough to risk his own safety in order to protect his friends.
What? Whoa! Who said anything about risking my safety?
I shall not turn you into an apple.
Oh, goody!
Instead, she turned him into a potato. Oh, Fluffykins. How are we gonna save them apples?
Oh, hey, Mrs. Gorf. Everything okay?
Louis had heard Mrs. Gorf was a really mean teacher. Then he saw the apples.
Whoa, the students must love you. Look at all the apples they gave you. And a potato, too. Bonus.
Students love me.
And so Maurecia skipped away with all of her apple classmates.
Hold on a second. Maurecia actually skipped?
Ah! I once skipped across a Nepalese plateau wearing nothing but yak butter. Now that's a tale to tell. But now I must rewind the forest ambience.
Yes, Maurecia skipped. She felt it was much more ladylike. It just wasn't very fast.
Sure.
So, everybody, as part of our Halloween dress rehearsal, it's time for bobbing for apples.
Okay, children. Today we'll finger paint with applesauce, made from those apples right over there.
And that's how you play fruit ball. So, everyone bring their fruit?
I got an orange.
I got a banana. Hey, is anyone using this apple?
Don't worry, Fluffy, my sweet. Mrs. Gorf must have a reason for being so mean. Maybe being turned into a little old apple is just a part of growing up.
Potato casserole. Let's see, 10 eggplant, 6 coupled socks, and 1 potato. Where I put my potato? Aha!
Is there an echo?
Sure.
Oh, Fluffykins! You're a prickly pineapple! That's when things changed for Maurecia. It was like something inside of her just snapped. Nobody turns my porcupine into a porcupine apple. But first, there's something I gotta do.
Go, 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 go. Huh?
Applesauce! 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 Applesauce!
Swing, bada, 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 swing, bada, 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 swing, bada, 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 swing.
Come back here! You not first food to run from Miss Mush. Where do you go? Ah! I no need stupid potato. I make crayon casserole instead.
And that's why we never eat Miss Mush's rainbow-colored casserole.
Reminds me of the time I wrestled a wild crayon on the coast of Tangiers. Teal blue, one of the most ferocious colors alive. Maybe I'll go fix the stream.
So Maurecia snatched up all the rest of us Apple students. Now, where were we?
Give me back my class!
Sure. You want 'em? You got 'em!
I give up! Make them stop!
Only if you promise to turn them all back into students.
Okay, I promise.
So Mrs. Gorf turned all of us apples back into students. Fluffy! Oh, Fluffy. Ouch! You've changed. Well, that makes 2 of us. At this point, Maurecia could have turned back too. Back into the polite and proper girl she'd been before.
No! I've turned myself into an
friend of Mrs. Gorf. And Maurecia's been a tough girl ever since. Now, will you sit with me?
Sure, if I actually believed that story.
What? Do you really want to take that chance, Todd? After all, who will protect you from Mrs. Gorf?
That's not really Mrs. Gorf, is it? Ow!
Oh, flying apples! Reminds me of the time I was stranded on an island full of giant flying mutated apples.